So doing daily videos, I have basically no room for error. I shot a video last night and it was a complete disaster. So I went on a date and I was gonna make a date video, which is good. Like all my date videos do really well and I was really excited about it. I finally found a girl that was like willing to do it. And she's awesome, like she's real pretty and got a bubbly personality. It was gonna be perfect. And it just ended up being a complete disaster. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. It was a total train wreck. So it started off with, I was out running around shooting some clips before the date. I was out, scouting out a restaurant and things like that. And I had a couple of my audio files didn't work on the camera. So my camera glitches out from time to time and that happens. It's something I need to get fixed, but I've been putting it off. So basically, I usually just like run out and I'll reshoot those. I just put on the same clothes the next day and I can run out and just re-say the things that I said. That's not a big deal. It was annoying, but not the end of the world. So I'm all ready, I go meet her, everything's going really well, I'm feeling good, I'm in a great mood, I'm like, this is gonna be an awesome video. We go into the restaurant, we sit down, order some food, and then I pull out the camera to introduce her, and then someone comes over and they're like, I'm sorry you can't use a camera in here. And we'd already ordered our food and we were waiting for it, so we couldn't cancel and change restaurants, and I was just like, this sucks, like this is gonna be perfect. So I was like, whatever, I'll just, we'll go somewhere after, we'll go like have a dessert or drinks or something like that, and I'll pick it up from afterwards. So then I just put the camera down on the table and that was it. Then one of the staff came over and they're like, can you just put the camera away somewhere out of sight? They were just like super against people filming in there. So I was like, yeah, cool, whatever. And I just like stuck it on the ground next to me. It's on like a little stick and on a tripod. So I just sort of mounted it on the ground next to me. We had our dinner, had a great time. Everything was going really well. Before we left, I went to the bathroom. And when I was in the bathroom, my camera must have fallen over and I came back and I stood on it and I've snapped the camera off the mount. So the camera was basically unusable at this point. And then like at that point, I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm completely over this. I just gave up. It was like I wasn't going to be able to film it because I couldn't mount the camera to anything. Like it doesn't have a flat bottom, so I couldn't just sit on the table or anything like that. I would literally have to hold it the entire time. So it was not going to work. So what I'll do, I'll show you the vlog. I'll show you what I filmed up until that point. It's such a bummer. It was going to be such a good video, but I didn't want to waste it. I was going to just like delete it and forget all about it. But I was like, I have this good footage and I've tried to make something. So hopefully I can tell a story and make something out of this like disaster of an event. So I'll play the video for you now and then I'll come back afterwards and we'll sort of debrief on what happened. Alright, this should be a fun video and a fun night. I'm going on a date and it's a proper date this time. It's not with Dan, so I gotta quickly do a thing first. So right now I need to do two things. I'm heading to a 7-Eleven, need to buy some beer. You can only buy alcohol like certain times of the day here. And I need to do a bit of a recon mission. I want to go out in Koreatown tonight. I need to find the right restaurant first. And I'm actually not that great at dating here yet, in the sense that I don't know that many places. So since I've arrived, we've been like in lockdowns and stuff like that. So it's kind of just been a matter of finding places that you can go out to. So I am slowly learning and I'm finding out more places. But like I lived in Korea for 2.5 years and I got really good at it there because over time, you start to learn like the really cool places to go out and hang out and stuff like that. So I will get there. Right, that went well. I think I've found a place that I want to go to. It looks like there's lots of good options in there. It looks nothing like Korea, by the way. Right, well, I just need to clean up a little bit here, get everything ready, you know, in case things go well, and we end up back here. But I've got about an hour until I need to be out of here. Perfect. I actually quite like this process of like getting ready to go out. You know, I put on some music, get ready, have a beer. All right, room is ready. I am ready. If you've been watching me for a while, you'll remember these. My little LED lights. I brought them along with me. So the girl I'm meeting, her name's Amy, and she's just a normal chick. She's not like a bar girl or a hooker or any shit like that. So please be like really respectful in the comments, because she'll see them. And if people say shitty things, then she won't come in any more of the videos. So I am on time, and by on time I mean like 10 minutes late. If you've ever dated a Thai girl, you'll know like Thai time, that's a legit thing. They're always late. But that's cool, it gives me more time to be late too. Yeah. This is Amy.
Hello.
Late.
Oh my
She's
God.
late.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, it's okay. And that was basically the last clip I filmed. So just after that, we walked into the restaurant, thought everything was gonna be good, and then that's when it all started falling apart. So the date went really well. The chick is awesome. I've seen her a couple of times before, and I'm gonna see her again. She was a great sport about, like, she could see I was like so bummed out about it. But she was like, you know what, let's just redo it, like, you know, let's just have fun like a normal night, you know, we'll just have fun tonight and we'll redo this video. So I'm gonna do another date video with her soon. She's cool to do it again. You know, it's really hard to get girls that want to be on camera. You know, I've done like other videos with girls, and when I travel with Cynthia and stuff, people leave kind of shitty comments like asking if they're hookers, or like, oh, how much you pay for her, or I bet you're supporting her, like just generally degrading comments. And it discourages the girls from wanting to come on the video. So finding someone that's actually willing to do it is really tough. And then, you know, this chick was perfect for it. Like, she's got a really bubbly, outgoing personality, and she's like cute as hell. So it would have been great. Anyway, we're gonna do it again. So in the next week, or hopefully next week or so, we'll have another crack at it. I'll need to do a little bit more research into what restaurants will let us film. You know, it's the first time I've ever been somewhere and they wouldn't let us film in there. So all good, you know, there's a lot going on in the world at the moment, so I understand what they're doing, but hopefully I can get it right the next time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'm actually glad I decided to make something out of this, you know, like I was shitty and I was just gonna delete all the footage and forget all about it. But I'm glad I did, because it's cool to see, and you know, it's cool to make a story out of this. So I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned, like I will get this right. I promise I'll get this right. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.